I have a ton of movies I'm trying to get in today, including some in theaters. So I started early. Today's first movie was The Seventh Victim. It's directed by Mark Robson, who you'll remember as the director of things like Valley of the Dolls, and he did I want to say, the setup, right? No, not the setup. That's Robert Wise. Um, oh yeah, which is one of my favorite Judy Holliday films. A lot of other things. He also was the assistant editor on Citizen Kane and Magnuson Amberson's Cat People, Journey into Fear, I Walked with a Zombie, The Leopard Man. He did a lot of editing and then went on and directed. This was his first film, The Seventh Victim. He also did The Ghost Ship, which is a good one, and Bedlam, all kinds of stuff. So, this is The Seventh Victim. This movie is produced by Val Lewton. If you're familiar with Val Lewton, good for you. If you're not familiar with Val Lewton, go Google him. He is one of the great producers of the 40s. All of the best sort of horror and psychological sort of films from the 40s were probably produced by Val Lewton. Cat People, I Walked with a Zombie. It just goes on and on and on. He was great. So, The Seventh Victim stars, you wouldn't know this from the poster really, but it stars Kim Hunter. I think this was her first role, or one of her first roles. She is a orphan who is in a boarding school. She discovers that her sister has disappeared and has stopped paying her tuition, so she has to go find her. This is her only relative in the entire world. She goes to New York, traces her sister supposedly used to own a cosmetic company in Manhattan, but now she's traced her sister to, wait for it, Greenwich Village. So you know some shit's going to go down because Greenwich Village, you know. She then tracks her sister into a cult of devil worshippers. And the rest of the film, you know, goes as you would imagine with devil worshippers. Now, this is the 40s, so it's not the 70s, so there's no blood and gore and like that kind of stuff. It's all eerie moments of dread, of things where you're like, what did I just see? There's a shot where she's in the shower and one of the cult members is talking to her, and it's a shadow, and it is so reminiscent of Psycho, except as you know, Psycho was 17 years later, so was it an inspiration for the Psycho shower scene? I'm not sure. Sure looks like it, though. Her sister is played by Jean Brooks in one of the most distinguished, like, film looks ever. She has jet black hair. It's cut like this and down like this, and like pretty much any sort of goth girl you've ever seen comes from this look on Jean Brooks. She even has like black nails. It's intense. There's an allusion to her and or her, definitely her coworker, but maybe her being lesbians, which is quite interesting. It's very not even coded. It's just like there. There is, you know, creepy detectives and occult symbolism and like all kinds of just great stuff. Kim Hunter is vulnerable but also quite strong. It's just a nice mixture of everything you'd want in a movie. Beautiful cinematography. It was who was it shot by? Shot by Nicholas I'm gonna say his name wrong. Musascara, who did Cat People as well as Out of the Past and Stranger on the Third Floor, Spiral Staircase, The Locket, like all the best movies. So Clash by Night, Split Second, Blue Gardenia, Hitchhiker, one of the great noir cinematographers. This movie sort of straddles the line between noir and horror. Is it a horror noir? Is it a noir horror? It's a little of both, I think. And it's just unlike anything. It's a movie unto itself. And you should definitely check it out for so many reasons. It's streaming right now on Watch TCM. I'm not sure if it's on. It must be on DVD. Let's see. It's on a Val Lewton collection on DVD. So, and yeah. And so, yeah, you can. I'm sorry, my nose itches. You can get it on DVD. You should definitely check it out. And check out more Val Lewton films if you haven't seen them. They are fantastic. One of the great producers of the old Hollywood era. I'm going to be watching several more films today, so, look forward to more videos from me. My cat's going to be really depressed. She hates it when I leave the house. Sometimes a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Have a good day.